Hello world, my name is Kamani and this is my 2025 hair wraps. If you're wondering why I'm doing a hair wrap, mainly because I'm self-obsessed with myself. I'm the type of person when I'm bored I watch all my old TikToks, and also I'm balding. Yes, balding! So let's rewatch and relive these hairstyles before I shave my head. So January, I started the year off with some blonde braids. It was my first time ever doing a full head of blonde. Everybody said the blonde was cute and it was kind of platinum instead of honey blonde, which I thought was so cute. But them braids had to go because new year, new me, for real. Then February, we got us some clip-ins with the highlights. I call this my Reese's Cup era, and I got me a fresh doobie and put them clip-ins in. I don't know why I took them out. I think they just probably getting old, but this was cute. This was a cute era. Then this is when I call it your granny's era, because I started curling my hair and doing that little side part. And when the curls fell, it fell into this like emo little era, and I felt so cute. Oh my goodness, I used to go to school like this. I know them kids probably thought I was crazy. They probably did, but I love the little emo, little swoop, little side part, little bang. It was so cunt. It was so cunt. Then we had to braid up the leave out, because you know hair was starting to fall out and shit. And this was cute. It was cute. It was kiddish, but I liked it. I liked it. Then I did the braided ponytail, yes, and I got me a bow to go with the braided ponytail. It was so cute. I like this. It did what it needed to do for the meantime. Then you know we had prom season, and this is my first time ever getting a closure. Don't mind this transition, for real. Yeah, whatever. But this is my first time ever getting. Why would I put this transition video in? But whop! Yeah, she was cute. She was so cute. I liked her. And then after prom, I took the braid out and just wore it in the side part. And when the curls kind of fell, it was cute. So then we straightened her out. And then I got the closure retouch for graduation. And I wore this, I think, most of all the summer. And then I was cute. I loved it. And then we got us some FS braids. I do not like braids, but this is when I had the skunk stripe. It was cute. It did what it needed to do. But when I went to school, I got the skunk stripe out because she redid my perimeter, and then I had boho hair in, and then I had to cut the boho hair out because it got tangled. And then whop, I lost count of months, but yes, I dyed my hair red, cherry cola. And then for homecoming, I asked my homegirl to sew in these pink highlights, which it just made my hair look even more red. The hair was not supposed to be red. It was supposed to be like a cherry, like plum color, but then when I added the highlights, it just became red, and it was just cute. She was cut. Then this is when I re-dyed my hair when I took out my sewing, and I realized the rest of my hair, because I only dyed my leave out, so the rest of my hair was black, and then the top part was red, which I thought was so cute because it made it look like I had ghost roots, and a little like a little, you know, verse peekaboo. And this is one that was a different style. My homegirl braided my front, and then this is the same style, but I put clip-ins in to make it look more fuller because I was starting to bald out. I started to bald out for real. Then we had a little cute natural moments with the dyed hair. Again, red at the top, the bottom was black. She was cute. Also, this is me no makeup. This is me no hair extensions. I'm cute. And then my homegirl did me a sew-in, and again with the same thing, red at the top, brown at the bottom, which I thought was so cute. Mind you, this was all in the same month. These past couple hairstyles I just showed y'all from when I took out the other sew-in. This is why I'm balding now. And this was my first time ever doing a quick weave. Yes, my homegirl helped me do this quick weave, and me and my homegirl had matching quick weaves, which was so cute. I did her hair, our other homegirl did my hair, and this was cute. This was a time, but it lasted like 3 months. And because it lasted like it lasted 2 days, not 3 months. And then I had my sister add in these 2 little braids because again we use synthetic hair for that quick weave, and it started to tangle. But this was cute. It was in there for 2 days, and then when I got back to school, because that was Thanksgiving break, I installed this quick weave my damn self with my homegirl, and we effed it up. So I hated it so much, and I actually cut it into a fuck ass bob, which I should have added a clip of, but I hated it so much. And then when I came home for break, I gave myself this Lotto wig and put a headband on it, which was cute. And then we did a V part. I made my own V part, and then again you had the long black hair with the red leave out. It was a moment. And then we straightened it again. It was a moment. Bored as hell, you know, made my own V part wig, but it was a moment. And then I made my own V part curly wig, which I curled the leave out. It was a moment. Actually, I made this out of 2 ponytails, which also just elite. I'm the elitist of elite, for real. And then we had to bring back the braided ponytail because my mom got sick of me and my V parts. Yeah, she did. So this was on Christmas Day. She braided this, and this was cute, and it was a little ponytail, but I'm too old for that now, but it was cute. And now what we have is these faux locks me and my mother did together. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, long story short, I ended the year off with blonde hair. Oh, real question is, should I dye my whole head red? I'm kind of sick of the red. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm sick of the red for real. I don't even think it fits me no more. A full head of red. I loved it when my leave out was like the top part of my head was red and then the rest was black. But I don't like red. My hair's not supposed to be red. My hair is supposed to be like a purplish color. So should I just dye it purplish, or should I just not dye it at all and do honey blonde? Even though I don't think the blonde is really for me, but I asked my friend. My friend said, nah, the blonde was cute. Like, well, he ain't say that, but you know, he basically said it was like it was better. It was the best. Or should I just dye my hair brown? Or should I leave it the fuck alone? Or should I just shave my head? Should I just shave my head? Cause I'm going bald anyways. Okay, thank y'all for listening. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and it won't lay today.